Good evening, good morning, good day, and good night. Welcome to Positive Rate. I'm Willie Canuck. How you guys doing today? We got a fantastic flight plan. We're going from St. Julian, I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, or St. Martin's, that's what it is. We're going to St. Martin's to St. Barts. I'll probably screwed all this up. Nick, help me out. That's it. Okay, there. That's done. We're flying in airplanes. That'll work. Okay. Sounds good. And of course, with Nick, we've also got Dark Fury. Say hi, Dark. And and Shark Kitty, how are you? Oh, sorry. I realized you guys are gonna have to say hi again because I hadn't jacked into the audio. So we'll start again. Hello, Nick.
Hi, how are you?
I was having a conversation with myself there for a second. What are you going to do? I'm going crazy. It's okay. And we got Dark Fury. Say hello again, Dark.
Good evening.
And Sharkity.
Hey.
All right. Now, just to make life interesting, I think the multiplayer bug has kicked in, so I can't see anybody at the moment. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is very odd, and I don't know how to fix it. Sometimes it just comes back by itself.
Yeah, I think.
Having said, I don't even know where I'm parked. Somewhere around here. I don't know. Okay, there's the airplane. And I'm all by myself. I don't know. Alright. So we'll do a quick check with the settings, but while I'm doing that, I'll say hello to everybody in the chat. So a big hello to Kevin and Vroden. Vroden, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I know Ollie can't make it tonight, so hopefully we'll get a few more people. But find your favorite props. Jump in with us on West Europe server. All the information is at the bottom. And the flight plan is available in the show description, so you can check it out right there. Also,
bigger than a caravan.
Oh, sorry, something quicker than a 172 in here. And we've got Nick, do you want to talk us through the challenge today then?
No, I'm going to leave that to Dark, so he designed it.
Okay, alright. Oh yeah, sorry Dark, go ahead.
So the challenge is a landing challenge at St. Barts. As we know, you've got to fly low to the ground, short runway. If you don't make it, it's either go around or in the drink.
Sounds good to me. Airport vehicle doesn't. I don't know if it's anything to do with that. Traffic variety. I don't know. Don't know. But it's going to be a bit of a lonely stream if I can't see anybody else. Very strange. I'll just try switching servers and back again. Let me see if that works.
All by myself.
But it's frustrating. Really frustrating. So let's try that. Let's pan the camera around a bit there. Okay, so I'm not on the correct server there, so I'll switch back to West Europe. See if that does anything, but yeah, it's gonna be a short stream if we can't fix this. But we'll find out. Pretty much.
The same idea.
Pretty much. Okay, what I might do, I'm just gonna exit and respawn into the sim, see if that makes a difference. Anyway, while I'm doing that, Nick, why don't you tell me about your week, sir? How you been this week?
Oh, my week. Weekend was lovely. Nice and relaxed. And then, obviously, the bombshell hit on Monday when Phoenix decided that they were going
I
to
know.
lift the NDA. And I've had to be I've stuck close to Gavin for the whole week. With all these streams, just moderating the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that have just been watching, and I know other people. Dark's been moderating, you've been moderating as well, Willie. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, literally all week.
It was super busy, super busy. I mean, at one point, what was it? I was definitely over 2,200 viewers anyway.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that in my life. Absolutely phenomenal. FYI, Kevin, well, I'm thinking about, I did get the DC3, it is downloaded, so if I can get multiplayer working, hopefully, then we'll see that coming in today, because we're all very interested to see whether you can land that at St. Bart's or not. So take a look around. I'm still on my own. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good at all. You guys have any thoughts? Yeah, fingers crossed, Kevin. Yeah, quite right.
I think it might just be the servers derping a bit.
Yeah.
Do you want? Should we try switching to a different server? Do you think that might help?
That could work. Let's see. You could try North Europe.
Okay, let's try North Europe, see if that makes a difference. It is on North Europe, yeah. Which, you know, it's not out of the realm of possibility, because I think everybody, the servers are very hot right now with PMDG dropping and, you know, Phoenix. It looks so amazing. It absolutely blew me away when I saw that.
And the world update especially, because that stresses the servers a lot.
I see planes popping in. Okay, so I'm just going to correct that in the route. So if everybody wants to go over to North Europe, fingers crossed we should be okay. Because it is a bad time of day to be on West Europe server, to be fair.
Can you update the show description during the live?
I can try.
So it's written North Europe.
I'm just adjusting it in the show here first.
Hang on, drones in a helicopter. Now that's not going to work for a land challenge, is it?
Exactly. That's cheating.
Cheating. That's
Throw
cheating.
it in.
Well,
Wow.
I'll give them that. I think the way St. Bart's is, you could easily end up with sailing with power or vortex ring state if you're not careful.
Yeah.
So
I believe it.
that could be a little tricky in a helicopter actually.
It could. Yeah, it definitely could. Are you guys coming over to North Europe server?
Yep, I'm there.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, I haven't seen you guys pop in yet.
I'm double checking. Yeah, North Europe.
Tell me if you can see me.
No, I don't see you.
Okay, that's the show description updated. Hopefully it's not a bandwidth issue, but I can't see that being an issue here. I can see one other player. British Kid 37. Does anybody see him?
I don't know. There's a jet. I don't see the name tag. Maybe that's him.
So you can't see me. I can't see you. You're definitely on North Europe server,
Yeah.
and I can see a multiplayer. Can you guys see each other?
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone playing a trick
I
on
see
us.
that jet. I see that jet. Working
Okay.
out the parking spaces. I see.
Yeah,
the
I
jet
see
in your
them.
thing.
I just don't see the name tag because I guess they're too
Yeah.
close.
I'm confused.
He's in a 7-3.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think it is. So,
Boone, I see at the bottom there, and it looks as though he's in a VF35.
yeah.
Oh.
KT in the RB14. Kevin is now moving forward.
Willie should be on my right wing.
What's the jet that you can see, Nick? What's the name, the tag on it?
Let me. He's too close. I don't have a tag. He's
you
in
go
the
to-
BBJ to me.
Oh, hold on. I see your name tag, Willie. Oh, you're not on the same apron. That's why I didn't see you.
You guys down the end. Am I at the right airport?
Yeah, I see you now.
Okay.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I think
Oh,
you're very
next to
close
me.
to Dark and Nick, so I don't know if they're gonna be able to see you.
I see a turbo arrow, but it's not in a positive rate livery.
Okay, so I see a turbo arrow to my left.
This is it's becoming a bit of a Seinfeld stream. This.
No, I think Willie. I think basically you're too close to all. It's not your fault, obviously, but I think we're all too close. There's no name tags.
I can't see any other airplanes at the moment.
Yeah, I'm right off your tail.
Because if I back off completely, the only tag I can see is this fellow here.
So what I'm gonna move. Because
Okay.
Kevin's right in front of me. But if I just move to those gates up in front,
Yep.
that would give me. Oh, someone else has just moved. Who's that? Versus in a turbo arrow has just moved.
Me.
Right, so that's you, Doug. Yep. I've got you. I've just gone underneath Kevin.
You know what I might do is I might move as well. Oh, I can see a plane moving around. I think you might be right.
Yes. Right, I see you now. I see you. I see
So
you.
it's not rendering in the. Oh, okay. All right, we're good.
I think we were all on top of each other because I now see you.
Oh my gosh.
Dark, Shark,
Okay.
myself, Dark.
Panic
Right.
over. Panic over.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Hey, look at that. Hey, it's magic. Oh god, how many minutes was that wasting? Just trying to do. Right. So we'll remember this for next time. Is first we'll everybody move around a bit and see if that triggers it, and if it doesn't, we'll switch servers and do it again. But now we know how to kind of fix it, and everyone's popped in. It's such a weird thing.
It's a big Willy waffle.
Hey, this is not my fault.
Any
it's
today
my
is a
fault.
Willy waffle.
Right. That's it.
It's a good job. It's a short flight. Willie, we all know you like getting on top.
Oh, I'm not going there. Oh, I'm not going there.
Family
Okay.
speed, family speed.
Right. Let's not waste time then. So, question I had for you, Dark. There's an airport right after we take off. Are we stopping at that, or are we just overflying it?
Touch and go.
Touch and go. Right. Okay. So I think, I don't know if we're a few clouds, prevailing winds probably don't really matter. Any direction you would recommend taking off from?
Preferably, you wanted me to taking off.
28.
Yeah, 28.
Okay, towards the sea. Right,
Yeah.
everybody. Okay, spool up. Let's go.
Probably better off having live wins as well, because we'll make it interesting about.
That's it. We're making such efforts to try and make this a shorter stream because we ran long last week, and then we've ended up in the same place as we did last time. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. All right. Right. So we'll take the chocks away. Turn that off. And battery power. And I still have that bug where the V-lock doesn't work, but I can see it's going in the GPS mode, so I'm not going to get too consumed about it. Fuel pump's on. Emergency gear release off. Mixture up. Prop up. Oh, sim sounds. That'll be good, eh? There we go. Clear prop. A little bit of throttle.
Roden, I recommend taking off from down to up. Yep, that's good advice.
Towards the sea. Is that what you said, Nick?
Sorry?
Did you say recommend taking off from down to up?
No, Roden has these
right.
chat. I recommend taking off from down to up.
Fair enough. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I haven't even looked at the chat yet. Okay. Kevin says that's a DC3, right? Yeah, let's I'm just quick look at, see if we can see Kevin's DC3. There it is. And I think you said KLM, didn't you? Ooh, that's a very old livery. Okay. Roden has decided out for the F-35. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Good. Okay, so everybody's running down to the runway 28 there.
Are you waffling?
No, I'm moving. Absolutely not waffling.
So the first airport that we're going to is going to be touch and go. The second one's going to be a landing. Then it's up to yourselves whether you want to take on fuel, water, ready for the landing challenge.
Sounds good to me.
This whole stream's been touch and go, isn't it?
Wah wah. Oh,
that's a bit of a burn there.
That deserves a meme there. I can't remember what the meme for laugh is. Summon something anyway.
I think it's haha.
Is it haha? Okay.
I mean, there's one.
Can we summon a waffle?
Wasn't the one I was thinking of. I think I've hit a dead end here, so I don't know.
No, it's not a dead end.
You sure?
Yeah,
I'm backtracking.
I did a few touch and go before the stream. I passed there.
Alright, we're on the way, we're on the way. Yeah. Okay, that was frustrating. But we're making it now. And there's some random vehicle in the middle of the runway. Oh, I mean, Microsoft, fix this. There's like a push truck in the middle of the runway.
Would be worse. You could have global traffic and have an Amazon van.
I think I turned that on just to see if I could get the traffic going, so we'll see what happens. It's definitely I take it, Kevin, do you have added scenery for this then? Because I did see there was some things on Flight Sim TO, but it didn't look like it was compatible with Sim Update 9. So, anyway. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Right, flaps ready for takeoff, quick checks. Fuel pump's on, yep, everything looks good. So let's go, guys, off we go. 70 knots. I love the color of the water here. It's absolutely stunning. Bring that sim noise down a bit. Flaps up. Okay. Just give everyone a second to click in here. What's happened? What's happened? Not a crash to desktop.
No. I've changed my bindings for this 737 gear.
Yep.
And I've realised that now I can't retract my gear on my arrows. So.
G. Can you only just use the G key?
I got rid of that on day one. Every
oh, did you?
Yeah.
What, all the key bindings on the keyboard?
Yep. Gone.
Okie dokie.
I'm not having them tell me what I should have, so I just get rid of them.
I'm not having them tell me what I'm going to have on my key bindings. Okay, so we're oh, gear's not up. That would be helpful. Get that gear up. Flaps. So I'm starting to circle around to the flight path now. FYI, I am about 1,500 feet, which is probably okay for around here, as long as we don't try to attempt that over our mountain. I could see you off in the distance. Oh, yeah, I thought you were on the ground there for a sec. No, you're coming up. And I see Alexis. Kevin says, "Click the lever, Nick." Oh, somebody in F-22 there. Well, hello, Alexis. Nice to see you. If you're happy watching the stream, do check in the chat so we know who you are. There's also Extreme Assassins down there and a B787. I suspect he just might be off there. So I think it could just be random people, which is totally fine. That's totally fine. Anyway, so we're on course. And I'll bring that throttle down a bit. I'm probably going super speed here. And you said we're going to do a touch and go, Dark, is that right?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
It's been a while since I flown this. I forgot how to activate the autopilot.
I think it's right in between the hills there as well, isn't it? And we skirt up the coastline, that's right. You know, for such a small island, there's a surprising number of settlements here. I just love the color of that ocean. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Oh, someday I'll see something like that. Little button far bottom left, Dark, he says. Says Kevin.
Yeah, it's not following nav, it's just wanting to go its own way.
Oh, getting stutters here. Oh no, it's okay. Kevin says, I just got my 1,000 hour achievement. 1,000 hours? Is this your day job, Kevin? I think I'm at, which actually is surprisingly high. I think I'm around 250. Actually, Nick, you'll be higher than that, won't you?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely higher than that. Yeah.
So we're coming up to our touch and go here. Nice magical tour around the island, and then we'll head southwest. So I'll put some flaps in. Prop the gear down. I think it'll be a touch and go halfway through the runway here. That's it. Easy does it. Easy does it. That'll do it. Throttle up. Gear up. And take it back up to around 1,500 feet. It's about 500 above, so we're going to take the flaps in. And bring that throttle back as well. And back on course. And we'll bring that down to about 25, I think, which usually gives us roughly 120 knots, so that'll do. And we'll check in on all the good people behind us. See Shark, there's Kevin there in that DC-3. Let's go have a closer look at him. Beautiful. Nick, you're nowhere to be seen. Where are you? I can see behind the hill there.
I'm on my way. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Alright, I'll just do a quick check on speed here. Yep, I'm going bang on 120 knots. Look at that. Perfect. So you guys want to, if you want to go a little bit quicker just to catch up. And we're on to our next thing. So let's get the VFR map on so we can see where we're going. Never actually talked through the route because I was so panicked about the multiplayer. So yeah, let's see if this behaves again, or is it going to do its wobbly? It's going to do its wobbly, okay. Try one more time here. There we go. Okay, so we've taken off from there. We're going to freeze the map. You can't see anything. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna go south. We're gonna pause at one island, come across the other one, come back on, and then we're gonna do our dangerous landing. Something like that. Can't help the bugs today, folks. Unfortunately. Well, I can see a few people taking off anyway from our original departure. Anyway, what should we talk about? Let's talk about this the Phoenix again then. So, Dark, what were your impressions of it?
Well, my first impression was it doesn't say what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
But since they've shown what it actually is, I believe it's going to be one of the, well, it is the only highest study level aircraft in the sim so far.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, it stinks. some of the things that surprised me, which aren't really super important things, but they're still pretty cool. The windows, because I've never seen that yet in a Microsoft Flight Simulator, where you can actually open the jet window, and the way it does it, the way it slides, was just super neat. All the circuit breakers, of course, is really neat, but I don't know. It was just everything. It was just the whole package. There was this sense of immersion that even I don't have the PMDG yet, but even watching a lot of the streams with the PMDG, I still didn't get that sense of immersion from the PMDG like we could see in the Fenix 320, and it's just a remarkable achievement.
There's a lot to it, isn't it? If you fly the flyby wire, you'll have a basis and experience to start flying Phoenix, but there is a lot further in Phoenix.
I totally agree. Oh, we've got jets. I think I know what the problem is. I've sussed it. The multiplayer bug seems to be more when I'm in drone camera. So, there's Shark Kitty. There's Rodin. If I go to drone... Oh, I can see them now. Perfect formation as well. Well done. So yeah. Okay, alright. Let's give us a bit of a space here. I'm so flustered. It flustered me. It flustered me, Nick. I gotta get back in the game now. It's funny, you know, one thing you don't hear anyone talking about anymore is the Leonardo MD-80. Oh, there's Beluga. Hello, Beluga. How you doing? We're not at St. Bart's yet, so we're currently on the way to the third destination on the route, which is perhaps Star can help us out with it, but it's Tango November Charlie Sierra. So if you want to meet us there, we should be there in roughly 15 minutes or so.
Should be Tango November Charlie X-Ray. No, sorry.
Tango November Charlie.
Charlie Echo.
Oh, have I got these backwards? No, I disagree with you. If it's according to the flight plan, Wancho something or other, it's Tango November Charlie Sierra.
You've got the wrong way around then. Oh yeah, no, it's me. I give up.
Thank you.
It's a long day.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you were very convincing, Dark. You were very convincing.
I was the Phoenix available to buy at $49.99.
That's it. Beluga says, thinking the 747's a bit big for St. Bart's, but I'll do it anyway. Of course, why not?
You can try. It's not gonna work, but it's gonna be entertainment for sure.
You took the words exactly out of my mouth, Shark Kitty. If not for the entertainment value, then, you know, it'll be fine. So yes, if you want to meet us at Tango November Charlie Sierra, Beluga, we'll see you there. I can see Kevin starting to catch us up in the DC-3. And Nick's back there somewhere. I can see his tag. That's fine.
Probably gonna hover over the airport, which is cheating.
Sorry, I missed that, Dark. What did you say?
Bruden's probably gonna hover over the airport, so I hope the winds catch him.
That's right. First time I tried the F-35, it was the Thrustmaster Island, island, and I picked live weather. Now this it's a fictional place, obviously, but it's in the middle of the Pacific, and with live weather at the time, it was, unbeknownst to me, it was something like 55 knot winds, and I took off in the hover, and immediately the plane went whoop, and flipped over and crashed. So initially I didn't realize that, so I thought there was something wrong with the F-35, and then I soon came to realize that I was just being a bit of a silly person. Beluga says it's... Sorry, go ahead.
That's like trying to fly an Airbus into Singapore while it's typhoon season.
Yeah, more or less. More or less. Beluga says, it's the only aircraft I got in stock. Well, I've got the Citation jet, but that's a bit small. Yeah, I think you'd struggle with that too. Vroden says, I have landed a 747 here. The trick is to be at 141 knots over the numbers and ready on the thrust reversers. At St. Bart's. Really? Okie doke. I wouldn't want to attempt it in real life. Yeah, I wouldn't want to attempt it in real life, that's for sure. So we're inching ever closer to our destination here. I'll just take a quick look out the front of the cockpit. Obviously, a very volcanic created area, but just really, really neat to see. I'm starting to get a little bit of a stutter here, but that's all right. I'll just press on. But yeah, I mean, I'm still amazed. I was doing a flight last night, so I got the fly-by-wire 320 out, just because that's all we have. But it was great. I took it from Edinburgh to... initially I was going to Rome because of the World Update. And then once I got out into the air, I realized it was going to be about 4 hours. So I thought, okay, I don't have time for that. So in flight, I redid the plan from a point. I think there was a tutorial video that Gavin's done in the past, and rerouted to Geneva. And when I got to the Geneva, there must have been about 30 people at the airport. It was crazy. The servers are absolutely hammered right now.
Yes, that's where we're landing, Beluga.
Oh, Beluga says we're going to land at the mountainside where we have a descend steeply. Doesn't look too good, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem for some planes. Like some planes can definitely do a landing that short, but having that steep descent before, that's gonna increase the speed, and so they're gonna be too hot.
Yep.
Like it's even a bit of a struggle for Cessna Caravans there.
Where is this runway?
There's been some stories
I
about bad landings of bush planes. That place. Sorry.
Okay.
Because it's just so tricky to land in St. Barts.
Yeah, and I've watched a lot of real world video of it, and I mean, accidents are very common in real life at that airport. In fact, there was a well-publicized crash just a week ago, I think. It looked like the pilot he was in a Cessna or something like that, but he was coming in too fast or too high, and he tried to. It almost looked like he dove at the runway, and I mean, I just had that cringe in myself just seeing him do this, and then of course he crashed, obviously. But I don't think he died, but I think he was quite badly injured.
But you've got to have a special license to be able to land at St. Bart's.
Yes, yeah, indeed.
I believe a few years, I can't remember, there was a report I saw about St. Bart's about an aircraft coming in too low over the hill and actually took a tourist's head off with the landing gear.
Oh my god. That's a bit rough. I wonder if it was a plane spotter. Anyway, so I'm just looking at this route. Is there any reason, Dark, that the route kind of goes to the center and then comes back out again?
Well, looking on the Navi map, the one was there. So it's just like, we'll have a quick nosy around, see if there's anything there.
Okay, so it's just for scenic purposes then.
Yeah, pretty much sightseeing.
Got you. All right, no worries. So are we good? We actually flying around the peak? Is that
Yes.
what we should do? Okay, right. Got you. So I'm gonna take this off of autopilot here. My frame rates are really taking a hit. I'm not quite sure why. Struggle for the caravan, perfect for a 747 would say, some would say. Yeah, that's quite right, Beluga. I don't know if it's because my scenery's crashing or if there's other things going on. I have noticed.
Oh, it's hit the field.
I have noticed since update 9, I've really seen a hit to my performance, and I don't know what's changed.
Yeah, me too.
Have you seen a hit as well, Shark?
Sorry, say again?
Have you seen a hit to your performance?
Yeah, definitely. I had some issues. I mean, I feel like it's... I don't know if it's just a feeling, but it looks a little better now.
Well, I'm definitely it's not quite a slideshow, but it's getting a bit rougher. I think
And just as I say that, it's I got a drop in frame rate because of course.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick adjustment here. Oop, no, that's all I want to do. Just go to medium here, and see if it makes any difference. I don't know. Not particularly. Yeah, it's really, really struggling. Oh, is the runway around the edge there, is it?
No, it's back round where we came in front of the mountain. We fly round the mountain to come to the runway.
Okay, no. Oh, I see it. I see your rationale. Okay. So approach from the sea. Wow, is it ever choppy? I haven't seen it perform this poorly for a long time. Oh well, it's still flyable, so. Barely. See Beluga up and a 747 up ahead of me. There you are, Dark. You must have jumped past me when I was checking the settings. I think it was funny because I had something similar like this when I was doing the Grand Canyon test run, but then when I was on stream it was fine. So I don't know if it's possibly caching.
Wow.
Broden says, I found a loophole and landed in the grass.
So full stop this time, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a look at my settings, see if there's anything else I can do. I think it's probably the terrain level detail. So I'm going to try and have a play with that. But first, let's get the airplane down, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, over the goes.
Oh, it's a short runway.
Oh,
Isn't
I saw that. F in the chat.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. That's an interesting one.
Oh.
I think I just saw a sub 47 tipping over here.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, you're gonna struggle, mate.
Kevin's going.
Oh, you're gonna struggle.
He's going around.
I think I'll, yeah. Yeah, it's really, really dropping. I'm gonna try and clean up some of my stuff here, just to see if I can... No, it's not that. Not that.
Yes, 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 yes.
Hey, there you go. Actually, you stopped
What?
quicker than I did.
Once bitten, twice shy. I've done this before, I remember now.
Right, I'm going to just have another quick look at the graphics here. I don't know what... I've really just switched it to medium. I don't know what else I can do.
You know what a lot of trouble is that V-syncing in game.
I've just turned that off. I wouldn't say it's really done a marked improvement. Very strange.
Yeah.
So for takeoff, it's better if we take off from runway 12 because it's a sloped runway.
Yes, I agree. So kind of go the reverse direction we came in.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Let's see Kevin coming in again.
Get down, that's it.
He's nice and low.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he might have pulled this off. Wow. Okay. Kevin, you've convinced me. You might be able to land at St. Barts. Bluga says, no, I have to reload. Okay, fair enough, mate. Let me know when you're with us.
747.
Oh. Something just occurred to me. Oh, he's trying.
X.
Oh!
F in the chat.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Jeez, that 7-4 took a bath.
Oh, that was great. Loved it. And he's slowing. Okay, I'll tell you what, folks. Something just occurred to me. I've got the Toolbar Pushback installed. Should I take that out? Could that be a reason?
I have it, no problem.
I'm just conscious that Gavin had mentioned there was a memory leak.
Oh,
They got patched a few weeks ago.
Well, I don't have the update. So what I'm gonna do?
the updates are mandatory.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I should actually just quickly unload that and reboot. See if I can fix these frames. Because it is getting pretty atrocious at the moment. So I'm going to do that. So stay with me, folks. I'll stay on camera anyway. And we'll try and fix this. Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do here, eh? I should have a little slideshow. Okay.
My Stream Deck phrases. Where are we? There we go. Look at that.
They
What
can't
was-
speak to the stream.
Alright, coming back in. Kevin says that might work. We need some time to breathe after that landing anyway. No worries.
Oh, here comes the 747 again.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. Roden says my VR is actually running well. Since the update and all the drivers. Okay, well I did just put in a new Nvidia driver, so God knows if that's caused it as well. It's why all these things that just hit at the same time. The sim update, there was a patch. Just everything seemed to happen in all this week. Well, we'll see if we can get this going anyway. What about you, Shark? I mean, have you, since update 9, have you seen anything drop? Does it seem better, the same, worse?
I don't know, it depends. I had some problem with the 414, and then after it got updated, it was better.
Yeah.
But then it might also come from the end that had some problem too. I don't know. Jamie's trying to land again.
What's up?
Jamie is trying to
Oh, Jamie's trying
land
to come
again.
in. Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't see anything.
Oh, that's a no. Nope.
Ooh,
Yay.
sideways.
I think I'm roughly. What was the airport? Was it Tango Charlie November Sierra? Is that right? I get that backwards.
I've got some news on the Phoenix.
Tango November Charlie Sierra.
Okay. What are you saying about the Phoenix start?
Yeah, they've just released on the Discord that the 2000 Zulu tonight we are making the Phoenix available to purchase.
Wow! Tonight! Holy moly! There you go. So does that mean all you guys are going to abandon me and go buy it?
Nah.
Nah. Finish this first.
Be interesting if the servers hold up, because PMDG had a bit of a problem, didn't they, last week?
Oh, there's something super funny about that. Basically, someone asked on PMDG forums if they were gonna be able to hold the load on their server, and they responded, yeah, we're very confident that our server can hold it, and if it doesn't hold, we're inviting you to eat some steaks in the Bahamas with us. Kinda to say like we're really sure it's gonna hold, and it didn't hold. So the guy came back in the forum saying, "Hey, where can I redeem my my steak party?" And apparently, Phoenix are aware of that, so they said on their Discord, we are confident in the capabilities of our servers, although we do
Right.
not promise a stack.
Very funny. Okay, I'll see if this works. This departure. Well, hopefully this, I don't know if it's going to fix anything, but it's a good shake at the stick.
Wow, that was hell of a stall there.
And crash the desktop, okay.
Oh. We had Jamie turning the 747 into a float plane.
Yeah.
Really too bad it's not on stream.
Well, I think if we're going to get too many problems tonight, we might have to call it quits early, unfortunately, folks. I'm really sorry about this. Sounds like I got some optimization to look at, unfortunately, and I have no idea where to start. If anybody has any ideas, let me know.
I don't know, clean up your community folder.
Yeah, I could open it, but I don't. I'm not going to try and diagnose this on stream.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Froden says, hit it with a rock.
Here he comes, careful.
No, not my plane!
See, I'm missing all the fun. I'm missing all the fun.
I got ran over by a 747.
Oh, easy down.
I have noticed the other thing that seems to be happening a lot now is I seem to get a crash to desktop when I first open Flight Simulator, and then when you open it again, it seems to fix itself. So I don't know if that's why that's happening or what's causing that. But yeah, it's not a lot of fun.
You can do it!
Oh, Jerry, gone. That's it. 400, 300. 300.
I can just hear it.
Yes! One,
Yeah. No!
Oh!
Oh no!
Are we watching a 747 crashing? Are we?
Yeah.
It's like the
That's
audio
very
description
brave.
version. It's like the audio description version.
Oh, here he comes again.
we may have technical issues with the stream. In the sim, we have hell of a show.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be one of our better streams tonight, but never mind. Still making me laugh.
Kevin's right. Use the parking brake because you can't drift in flight sim, so that's the best way to have maximum braking.
There is an actual YouTube video out there that shows them landing a 747 on this runway.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, in the sim, you mean?
In the sim. Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
He works his way up from a Cessna, and he just slowly moves up and up and up and up and up, and lands. I think he lands the Concorde in the end.
Okie dokie.
You know, I think I've seen someone land the space shuttle in X-plane on that runway.
comes. Parking brake on, full flaps. Lead off the speed. 300.
What if it's gonna slam the nose down?
It will, but at this point that's fine.
Oh, here we comes. Slower. That's don't bounce.
No.
Oh!
Right, I'm back in. Hooray! There we go. So now I can see the final attempt, hopefully.
Yeah, he's right behind you, Willie. So,
Alright, I'll try and get out of the way here. Okay, the frame rate has definitely improved greatly. So we might be in business here. Doesn't look as good, but that's okay. I'd rather sacrifice a bit of There we go. Now I get to see what you guys are laughing about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So I think that's probably been a long break for you guys. And we're going to take off downhill. Is that right, Shark?
Yep.
Okay. If I don't hit the carts here anyway. Oh yeah, I'm looking at upwards of 40 frames per second now, so that's made a big difference. I probably lost quite a bit of quality, but I think at this point. Alrighty, everybody ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, let's give. I got a massive 747 coming at me. And he's hit a rock. Technically, he's landed the airplane.
Oh shit.
Hey, language.
Sorry.
All right,
I
Shark's taking
have a
off,
hard
so we'll
time
go
getting
too.
good feel of the rudder in the RV14.
I think you're just impatient.
But what?
Okay, I think. Now, is the course. So I'm not really set up here for a sec. GPS. Have. And get this back on course here. Up to about 1,500 feet. Like so. Okay, now we're back in business. So we are on, we're definitely on medium settings now, but it makes it livable. And I've taken out that toolbar as well, so who knows? Combination of a couple things may have fixed it. We'll see what happens. Get that back down to 25. There's always some, Nick, and it's not me waffling tonight. There's always something that holds us back, something that makes us go long.
No. It's waffle. It's waffle.
It's waffle.
It's waffle. You're not going to get away with it. It's waffle.
So, or is it because, or is it the Willy waffle, the sim that's waffling tonight? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's your sim. It's waffling.
It is. Dear oh dear.
Willie, you're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh, is
You're
my
going the
flight
wrong
plan
way.
going the wrong way?
Going the wrong way.
Ah! I just set the flight plan and it's done something funny. Alright, hang on. Oh well, couldn't make it up. Yes, I'm very much going the wrong way. I've got the other utility open now. Why is it flying? So when I advanced to the next airport on the route, it looks like the sim's actually cleared out part of my flight plan. Yeah, it has. That's a bug. Okay. Very strange bug. Okay, that's alright. We'll fly heading. Do this the old-fashioned way. Right. Gonna give it some gas here. Right, I'm coming back at you guys. We're going the right direction now. Just apologies about that. There's some kind of strange bug that reversed my flight plan. I didn't even look to see that I'd done that. The good news is, performance is a lot better. So I think we'll leave that where it is tonight. You know, it's funny, Nick, even though I've got it down to medium settings, the rock formation still looks pretty awesome.
Yeah,
It's very livable.
yeah.
Very tolerable. Water looks okay. So I'll do for tonight. That's fine. It's probably good to know if you're flying airliners, because it's not always important to have super high detail in airliners.
Just see what frame rates I'm getting.
I went from something like 10 to I'm easily up 40-50 frames per second now, I'd say.
Yeah, see, mine are dipping. Mine are going from 50
Yep.
down to, what was that one, 14? And then up again.
Yeah.
Maybe something to do with the server or the
Well,
scenery.
Like I said, do you still have the Toolbar Pushback installed?
Never used it.
Oh, you never used it?
Always, yeah, I've had FS2 crew. I've just used theirs all the time.
Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. So I don't know if it's that or there's a setting that you have to restart the sim to change in the something to do with the visual quality. I can't remember which setting it is. But hey, it's all right. I can live with this. This is looking okay.
Do you use rolling cache?
And your paint job still looks amazing. So the rolling cache. Yeah, I deleted it when I got the world update.
Yeah, I forgot that. But the toolbar pushback, the guy that does that, was it Ambitious Pilot?
Yes, I believe so.
He's also brought out something which I love. Shift Z it's called. Again, it's another freebie on flightsim.to.
Oh, is that does he not mention that on his profile, his Flight Sim TO profile?
not too sure. I've never bothered reading it.
Yeah.
It's quite bad, but it brings up all your frames and everything, like old school.
Oh, okay.
Skill you've got and stuff like that. It's an amazing little tool.
That'd be worth checking out.
Yeah. Shift Z it's called.
All right. Okay. I'll definitely check that out then. Oh my goodness, what a day. Actually, I'll tell you what, tonight's stream has pretty much gone like my workday has gone anyway. So.
What, waffle?
Would you stop
waffling all day?
No. Just lots of things going wrong.
We do need a summon waffle thing, don't we?
Oh, we need the meme to have a picture of Donkey from Shrek.
I'll look into it. Even though I'm at the butt of this joke, I will look into it. Yeah. See, this all went downhill when I started dancing on stream. That's what's happening.
Yeah. For the chats, you have to realise that when we now plan for these flights, it's not a case of right, it has to be this length. We don't have to minus the willy waffles off of that because we know that otherwise the stream will end at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Indeed.
We have a willy waffle factor.
I can only get better. I can only get better. Well, who's waffling now? Because I'm well ahead of you guys, but then I just realized I'm going 150 knots, so...
You're ahead?
Oh, I'm well ahead of you guys.
You're behind the others.
behind?
There's just me and my team Maxwell who are behind you.
No, I'm flying towards Tango November Charlie Echo.
I'm
Oh,
with
no,
you.
you're Nick.
Doc and
No,
Nick
be
are
fair.
ahead of you.
Oh, Nick is up ahead of me. Who's behind me,
We're
then?
coming into land.
Oh, Beluga's there. Okay.
Dark, are we landing on this one, or what are we doing?
Yes, we're landing. Since Willy waffling somewhere else.
Alright.
No, I'm only about 2 minutes behind you. If that. You guys are being really horrible to me tonight. I'm very offended.
Oh, poor puppy.
I can tell by the smile on your face.
I'm not smiling. You're smiling.
You are. Oh, I bounced it.
So what is the runway look? Okay, it's kind of like across the way, is it?
Nice handbrake turn there, Nick.
Thank you. I can see Jamie out there in 747.
Hey! Got all sorts of jets flying past me now.
Shoot up to the other end and watch people come in.
Did Kevin manage to get it down the DC-3? Or has he just gone through, just kind of gone in for a look first?
Can't see it. Oh no, he's not in yet. Some pictures.
Okay, I'm next up behind Shark Kitty. There's a bit of a difference in this island. It looks a bit more barren, doesn't it?
Oh, that one's much longer.
I see Kevin, and then Shark Kitty, and then it's me. Ooh, bit of a win there.
Yeah.
I think I might have live weather on. Oh my god. Holy moly. A solid crosswind there.
And here comes Rudin.
Yep.
Okay. Is everybody in? Is there anybody still coming in?
No, we've still got 747 just coming in now.
Oh well, let's go for the comedic value then. Over here. Okay.
Here he comes.
Oh yeah. Okay, see you. Well, this should be achievable.
Yeah.
Still a bit short for a 747, but he's... Lucas says we had virtual parents' evening tonight. I hated every 45 minutes of it.
Here we go.
45 minutes is a long time for that kind of thing, Beluga. Here we go, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Gear down.
It's looking good.
Ah,
Good. Bit of a bounce. Not too bad. Well, that was a good landing. That was all right. That was a good landing. Sorry, I probably faded out because my plane was there. Very good. Okay, well, you made up for everything else, Beluga. There you go. Very good. Okie dokie. Right, which side are we taking off from? I'll head down to where you guys are.
So we take it off the same way we came in and head straight out.
Okie dokie, I'm heading over to you now. And then I'm going to check if I got live weather on, because when I came in, it was a bit interesting.
You really should have live weather on because St. Barts is good. There's a nice crosswind coming on.
All right, okay. Is it not hard enough just trying to land on it without the crosswind?
There's the fun in that.
Well, I've not advertised it as live weather. Oh no, I got a few clouds. Okay, I don't know.
I had a bit of wind blowing me towards the mountain.
Someone give me the winds at St. Bart's before I decide if I'm going to put it on or not.
so wait and see. So,
Someone post the Metar for St. Bart's.
Dang.
Oh, Sid Squad subscribed. Thank you, Sid Squad. Which esteemed member of Sid Squad do we have the pleasure of speaking to? That's the question.
There's no better on the flight radar 24.
No, I'd usually just Google it.
he's just trying to willy waffle it again, isn't he? Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fine.
Let's get those wins.
Is everybody ready to go?
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There
off
we
we
go.
then.
Rodin's got it down to a T. I find the weather reports distracting. Just fly the plane.
Fair enough. Pause the rig, gear up. And bring the flaps up. It's more or less this direction anyway, isn't it? Okie dokie. Climbing. So are you guys just going full speed or are you going 120?
I'd rather go 120 because you can match up speed with the arrow.
No problem. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm in front again. What is it you're flying, Shark? Because it just looked like a kind of a generic model.
It's the RV14.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah,
I already flew it during the show, but probably was a Traeger version.
Oh, right, okay,
I'm
okay.
flying Tailwheel right now.
Who sells that?
It's from Simworks. It comes with both tricycle gear and the tail rigger version.
Right, okay. That's
I
interesting.
don't know. I just have a hard time having good feel of that tail dragger.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to fly this kind of aircraft, but that one's a little awkward, I find.
So as you know, I have one of the Spitfires because sometimes I can't remember who was flying at one time and I didn't have it. So it's definitely installed now. So if is it the not the Flying Iron, but the other one I have. So I thought, I'll try that out. My
Okay.
God, I do not like tail trackers. I don't know. If I took more time to practice, I'd probably get much better at them. But they are very, very difficult to fly.
Al can practice with me sometimes if you want.
I could do, yes. I might take you up on that offer.
The Flying Iron one's apparently got some Spitfire pilots that are making it more realistic.
Well, I could just imagine. And more realistic probably means even harder, actually.
It's so much easier now to overcook your engine.
Yeah, how do you control that? Is it like a cowl flap, or you just have to make sure you're not over throttling?
Depends on the version. But you got limitations to follow. Then you got I think it has super. What was the word? It has intercoolers, and I
Right.
think it has something else on top of that. In the Mark 9, there's a lot of it that's just automatic, but you still good at just look at the gauges and check.
Okay.
With the Mark 9, it's a case of you've got to reduce you've got to reduce the torque on the engine, make sure that you've opened up your radiator valves, the air intake. The faster you fly at the lower altitude, the quicker it'll cool down, but it's so easy just to throttle back up and overcook the engine.
Oh, wow. That sounds all very complicated.
It pulls to the right as if you put too much torque on it on the ground.
Oh, really? That's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's like the one aircraft to which you don't want full power on takeoff just because it becomes hard to control.
Yeah.
It's like when you come down to land, you come down softly and you pull back on your stick, because if you put full brakes on, or you pull forward, you're going to nosedive the aircraft into the ground.
Well, you should pull the stick for any tail dragger anyway.
Oh, there goes Rodin. High speed passing a barrel roll. I think Kevin's coming in very good formation behind me. I can't tell. Is that you, Shark? I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, that is you. Yeah. Gonna have a bit of a closer look at this KLM livery. Well, I think just missed Rodin again. Don't worry, Rodin. I'll put the camera on the plane in a sec. That's very interesting, that livery, actually. It's different, isn't it? Huh. I can definitely see the resolutions down a bit on the... Yeah. Anyway, we'll have a play about that with that later. There he goes. There you go. You got your camera time. Right, so what's the brief for the final bit here? We're going to fly around the island and... mind you, there's a certain kind of approach for this, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, like you say, we're going to fly to the west of the island, round the island, and we're going to
Yep.
come back over the village, or village and town, and we're going to then go in straight to the runway 10, which is the hill.
Okay, okay.
The approach to runway 10 ideally takes you 3.5 miles out, so you've got a good approach, but it's up to yourselves whether you want to do that.
Don't know, I'll just follow. I guess I'll just follow whoever's going in. See how it goes. What's the worst that can happen?
The water.
Under the sea.
Into the sea.
So if you're not feeling it, go around. Like, really.
That's it. Unless you're beluga, in which case, by all means, try and land it by whatever means necessary.
I mean, yeah, I think for Beluga, just if you get the touchdown, that's already a win.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop away from the desk for a sec. I'll be right back, folks.
Okay, so has he gone? Or is he just
Yeah,
turned
he's
his
gone.
camera off? There we go. Sneaky. He could be there. Camera's gone. He did this last week. Wanted to see whether we were talking about him.
Meanwhile, in local news,
Willie's waffled his last waffling waffle, really.
breaking news, Willy Waffle sells for 99p per waffle.
Yes. Willie waffles now available in Iceland.
The positive waffles.
Willie's Waffles, giving you the positive that you need.
Positive rate waffle up.
I just caught the tail end of something. What was that?
Whoa!
Nothing.
What are you guys up to? What are you up to?
Nothing. We're just
Nothing at all.
away.
Nothing at all? Oh, okay. You must have been talking about the Phoenix or something like that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just heard something waffle.
We're just talking about how you can have nice waffles in the Phoenix.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we're getting close to the island here.
Yeah, but like guarding, that's what they're up to.
So what's the intent, Dark? We're going to fly out. It looks like the flight plan takes us way out to waypoint 19, which is like a slightly smaller island off to the west.
Yeah, so we fly over the west side of the island, we go up to the St. Barts Reserve, and then
Okay.
come back down the east side of the island to the airport.
Sounds good. There's a couple, there's a name up here I don't recognize. Could be someone doing the same thing as us, or possibly someone watching the stream. So if you're watching the stream, do check in.
Oh. I saw Jamie diving nose down into the sea.
There's an interesting kind of pond or lake in the middle of just past the beach. I can't quite figure out what it is. Oh, getting the draft. Getting the drafts.
Don't go too close to the mountain. I'm getting some warfare.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I'm getting some downdrafts from the air here. Looks like a bit of a lagoon down there. So when we do the airliners stream, Nick, I'll have to prove to you that I don't waffle.
Well,
because we won't have time. We'll have. I was thinking about that actually. How many legs do we want to do? Because obviously got set up and everything like that. I think possibly it would just be 2 legs, or we could do more. I don't know, but
it's half an hour setup. I normally take half hour.
half an hour. Nah,
Yeah?
15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. But you never get that feeling that HD might be looking over you going, what are you doing?
Well, that's the thing that terrifies me. Because he obviously knows I have a channel, and because we're friends on Discord, so we do chat sometimes when I'm asking some off the wall engineering questions about the airplane that he doesn't want to answer on stream, and I do have that worry that we're going to be on stream and then he's just going to appear. I'm going to be, oh no.
I mean, I posted what I thought was the perfect screenshot, and then he starts having to go at me about my parking.
Absolutely.
And I'm
Now
like, what?
my parking's beautiful.
Wow.
My parking is amazing. Although pushback's going to be interesting if I can't use that tool. So, mind you, I didn't get the update, so if I get the updated version, I'll see if that helps. I'll have a bit of a play, see if how I can tweak it.
I mean, my understanding is Gavin took it out because there was another problem, and the Phoenix team thought it was the app itself.
No,
nothing to do with Phoenix.
No, I think the problems with the Phoenix.
They admitted it, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you how I knew. Well, I knew it was because what was happening when if you're using the fly-by-wire, you'll see this disconnect message come up, which is probably actually true to life. So it means that they're disengaging the tiller from the tiller control from the nose wheel, so that the tug can actually turn it. Now, depending on how they've created the Phoenix, because it has a tiller control, the tiller control might be overriding the pushback tool from being able to turn that wheel, and that's when the pushback tool stops. As soon as it starts to turn the plane, it starts to turn and then it goes straight again, and then it just gives up. And I think what's actually happening is it's trying to turn the plane, and the Phoenix is overriding it, and it's just giving up. So, but that that wouldn't be the tool. That would be the Phoenix itself. That's my theory. Okay, so we're coming back towards the island. Well, we've had our grand tour out to the... I'm gonna miss everyone's landing here. I'm just flying the route that Dark set for me, by the way.
Ooh, Jerry's low. No. It is down.
So we should have enough. Should have enough time for about 2 or 3 goes. Send the rescue squad, says Beluga.
I did it.
You did it.
Yeah, it's a bit hard on that plane because there's not enough prop drag in this model.
Man, I better slow down here.
It was a little scary but manageable.
Right. Oh, starting to get those downdrafts from the hill. Get the gear down for some increased drag here.
Oh my god, the 7.4 did it!
Did it?
He did it!
No, I missed it. Not there yet. Okay, here I come. I can see Dark ahead of me. I take it you just really just want to brush the trees here, don't you?
Yeah, you can go low. Like, go real low.
Oh, there we go.
An idle on the slope.
Oh my goodness.
If you're not feeling it, go around, okay?
Yeah, that's a go-arounder, right?
That's a go around. It's okay, try again.
I should have actually done a flyover first just to get a look at it. And I take it everyone else stuck their landing apart from me, is that right?
No, I would go around.
Well, there's the F-35 out there, but I mean, that one was probably easy. Oh, Nick, that's rough.
Oh,
I mean,
what's up?
you
No.
did it, but
I think I think you've got bad stutters and you thought that you saw me bounce, and it was bad stutters.
You blamed
Oh,
you blamed
okay.
the stutters
Well,
last
fair
time, Dick. I seem to remember this excuse.
Of course.
Oh, Jimmy dived nose down on the runway. That was bad.
Oh, it is
Ooh,
Kevin.
beautiful flare, Mighty Mackerel.
Oh.
Oh, too bad.
Ah, never
Too
mind.
bad. But good call, good call.
And go around your sink.
And here we go again. I did have that arrogant feeling initially that this was going to be really easy, but I now realize it's not.
That's not.
I'm looking for a
Oh.
land marker. I think it's that road, isn't it?
Where on, Jamie?
Okay. Oh, he's done it.
Is it doing it?
Yeah?
Oh!
Wow.
Well, congrats. I didn't think you would pass because it went nose down first, the runway, and started to pound.
Yeah. Froden says, "Do it again, do it again."
He's winning.
Well, this is looking. I'm feeling a bit better about this one. Feeling a lot better about this one.
Looks good. Nice. Brake, 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 brake. Flaps up.
Flops up.
Yeah, flaps. Actually, flaps up right away when you land. Because that reduces lift, so the brakes are more effective.
Ah.
Ah.
So that's an STOL technique there. So that's something you can.
That's
you can
really
do on your landings.
interesting. That's
I
really
didn't know that.
interesting. And does it make a difference in the sim?
In the sim, I don't know because flight sim have a problem with
Oh, there's Dirk.
simulating grip.
Stop,
But-
flaps up, flaps up, flaps up, stop. Flaps, flaps, no, oh, oh, ouch. No. Fuck.
Okay. I'm now. I
But that's
can
a
get it.
genuine thing I've learned to be able to do bush flights. It's you retract either as you touch down, right after the touchdown, or right before the touchdown, depending on how you feel it.
Okay.
That's mostly how you do it with tail wheels, but on try I'd say rather after touchdown.
Very cool. Lucas says, saw you from my wing view in my 747 first class. I can see Kevin coming in the DC-3 now. It's looking good. Oh, Kevin. He's slightly off the
Awesome.
center line. He's slightly off the center line, but that is pretty good.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well done. Right, so what do we want to do? Does everybody want to have another go? And I don't know, should I fly with you guys, or should I just wait for you to come around and I'll get all of you landing on camera? And while we do
Wait,
that, so
did you belly land?
what's up?
Kevin said gear would help.
Oh no.
Was that a belly landing?
It was a belly landing. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Evan, after all you said to me about my gear right at the beginning of the stream.
All right, I'm gonna take one more crack at this, and then I'll try and get everyone else coming in behind me on the drone camera. How's that?
Okay, let's do this.
So let me go first.
Yep.
Give me a good head start to give me a chance to fly around. Okay, there you go. I think I'm gonna have to do this as a soft field takeoff, actually.
Flaps 25 then.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So now that I know what to look for on the scenery in terms of a land marker, I think I might be a bit more comfortable with this now. I'm just aiming for that road. It's that little winding road that kind of points towards the runway, if you can find it. Oop, off center line. Oh, it's sloppy. Don't lose my focus here. Straight onto those brakes. Straight onto those brakes. Kiss the sand a bit. Okay, I'm gonna park up. Let's get everyone else coming in here. All right, guys, after you. First we got Kevin. Gear down this time. And that's looking a bit better than last time. He's still got to stop the plane. Oh. I think he bounced there. I can see you now, Shark.
Go around.
Is that a go around, yeah?
Go around, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a bounce.
No, I didn't touch.
Or you just... So Kevin says, yeah, too focused on getting the landing right. Oh, here comes Dart. It's looking okay. It's a bit... Oh, I think he's too far down the runway. So it's a touch and go. Oh, no, he's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, Dark, you're in the water.
Wheels touched.
Quite,
Wheels touched the water, but...
and I just missed Nick. Nick's just coming with a corker. He's just stuck at... He's actually...
Oh my god.
You've met the... yeah, you've actually got there just before the turnoff.
Oh, look at this. Amazing.
He's doing it.
Wow.
Right.
I didn't quite see the landing, but I caught him just after he touched down. But no, I did. I did kind of see it. No. I kind of saw it. Well, you know what? You're an expert now. Do it again. Do it again.
Let me just check my fuel. I think I'm quite low on fuel actually.
There's enough. Let me put it this way: there's enough evidence to demonstrate that you did a fantastic job.
Yes, perfect. Yep, engine shut down.
What time is it? Does anybody want to have another go, or should we wrap up?
Yeah, me.
Oh, you're coming around, Shark. Okay, I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There's someone ahead. There's a 737 around here. I don't know if he's trying it. It's that British kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was in the BBJ.
He was.
Yeah.
Oh, this ought to be interesting. Roden says, I love that short landing button. Well, you know, what can we say? What can we say, Roden? Willie has the name tags on so he knows where the runway is. That's cheating. That's not true. That's not true. And I'll tell you what I was looking for after Shark Kitty lands.
You've got to look like top of that row. No, Willie, after 2 attempts at landing, do you think it's easy?
No, I think this is really challenging. I love it. It's brilliant. I mean, I think any landing where I can't get it the first time is a good one. A good. Oh, Shark. Oh, she's trying to show up Nick here. Oh no. I think there's a bit of ground effect kicking in. Oh, you.
Yeah. I had to retract the flaps before it touched down.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to retract the flaps as well. That makes my landing even better. Wow.
Is Roden doing a short field takeoff?
Yeah, but watch out about doing it before. That's gonna be real used to it. Because that's also the best way to just break your landing gear if you don't do it right.
Right.
Best way to do it, isn't it? Break your landing gear. At least you'll come to a stop quicker.
I don't think that British kid's coming in. I think maybe he's taking it off and flying somewhere because he's climbing quite so dramatically at the moment. But we can see the F-35 in its famous V-stall landing anyway. And Kevin says, I may have bounced that time, but at least I had gear. Yeah. All eyes are on you now, Vroden. Need some rock music or something, eh? There we go. Very good. Okay. I think we're getting close to the ends, folks, so should we gather up into the apron for a group shot?
Sure.
All right.
Yep.
And actually finish on time for the change, eh? Oh dear, oh dear. That was really good. Dark, thank you so much for that flight plan. It was really fun.
You're welcome.
It's just a shame we had a bit of a frame problem halfway through, but at least I was able to fix it. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I did, because that would have been absolutely impossible without a decent frame rate. I think what we'll do is, can we try and line up in front of the terminal? Because it's such a pretty building there. Even though I've got lower textures at the moment, but that's alright. So facing away from the terminal, I should say. So I can get the terminal in the background. Even if you have to go in the grass a bit. You'll see where I am, so if you just want to kind of gather around me there. That's good. Kill that throttle. Oh, that silly little... There we go. Oh, this is perfect. Right, where's Kevin and his DC-3? Let's go. So if everyone can shut down their engines, that'd be great. Kevin, see if you can kind of spin yourself for 90 degrees for us. So you're facing the camera. This is really... Oh, this is beautiful. There we go. And Vroden, can you shut those engines for me, mate? Very good. I'll just do one more from the back. Perfect. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Dark, for that. I love that one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Just take those sim noises down a bit. But yeah, thank you very much. That was really good. Really enjoyed that. Something to kind of trip things up a little bit. Ooh, hearing something interesting there. You guys all still with me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, got very quiet. Yeah, brilliant. So we're kind of at a loss. We had to figure out what to do for next week, but we are going to be... Dark, am I correct in saying we're going to be introducing the Warrior next week?
Yes, we will be.
We got a very special livery that Dark's been working on, bless his heart, for the Piper Warrior, courtesy of Just Flight. And we're going to pick something which is going to be suitable to a lower flight. Now, I have an idea about what I'd like to do, but I'm going to discuss it with the team and see what we think works the best. But anyway, that reaches the end of our stream tonight, so thank you very much for joining us on Positive Right. And yeah, we'll see you next week. And don't forget, mark the date. I believe it's, Nick, is it June the 3rd? June the 2nd.
Yep.
And that will be the airliners stream, the first ever airliners becoming the positive rate. And I know every single person on PR team is quite good at airliners. Actually, I'm not sure about you, Shark Kitty. Do you? No, you are. You fly airliners.
Sorry, say again?
You fly airliners, don't you?
Yeah, I fly airliners.
The 146, I know that you've been flying recently, yeah.
The 146, the Mad Dog, A321, A340.
There you go. There you go. So I'll be in a fly-by-wire myself, and we'll also have a special positive rate livery, which will be available for everyone to download for free once it's ready. So do join our Discord community and check out for announcements on that. But apart from that, I will say goodnight to everybody tonight, but I'll start with you, Nick. Good night to you.
Good night.
And good night, Shark Kitty.
Good night.
And that's a good night for me. You've been watching Positive Rate. We wish you a fantastic evening, and we'll see you next week. Take care, folks.
Hi, Willie.
Good night.